Here's a stairway built out of railroad ties, and I honestly don't think this stairway would be difficult for your average do-it-yourselfer to build in their backyard. That's the reason why I'm making the video. I won't be providing you with any step-by-step instructions. However, you could take a look at this stairway and realistically see how it was built. This thing wouldn't be, you're not talking about cutting stringers, you're talking about cutting individual railroad ties, moving some dirt, digging a little area here and there, maybe backfilling it with some gravel, setting your railroad ties on it, and you're done. And one more thing, I don't think you would need to install a metal handrail like this on a stairway that isn't above 30 inches off the ground. As you can see here, the ground is rolling right up the hill with the stairway. If someone was to fall, if there wasn't a guardrail there, and someone fell off the side, it wouldn't be a problem. Now, I would also like to point out this isn't a guardrail. It's more of a handrail. This wouldn't prevent someone from falling through the handrail because there isn't anything in there to keep anyone from falling through. And it probably isn't even 42 inches or the right height anyway. This is a handrail and it's in a public place, so I'd imagine it is required here, but you might not need a handrail if you were going to build something like this on your property. However, you should check with your local building department before doing so. Now for the good news. All you need to do is drill some holes through the railroad ties, and you can see here there's a hole with a piece of rebar driven in it. A 1/2 inch rebar, 5/8 rebar, whatever you feel like doing. I would imagine the rebar would need to be more than 18 inches long. Again, I'm just guessing there. You can see it here. There is another picture of the rebar, better view. Drill some holes in the railroad ties, drive the rebar in. That's going to keep the railroad ties from moving around, and you've got yourself a stairway. Again, I don't think this type of stairway would be difficult to build for your average do-it-yourselfer.